How's it going?
Um, um, I'm sorry. So yesterday I I was absent. I was absent.
It's
Yeah,
okay. It's okay. Don't
yeah, yeah.
worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not. I mean,
yeah.
uh
I suffered from a hangover.
ah.
Yeah.
I see. Was there any celebration last time?
Um, Sunday was not a special day.
Mm.
Mm, strangely, I drank a lot.
Oh.
I guess I was in a high spirit.
Okay. Mm.
I
Mm.
drank with my wife. We were just talking about common conversation.
Okay.
Uh, just drink a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't really drink. I have tried just
Mm,
a few sips or just one bottle, but I don't really drink. I
mm,
don't, and it makes me wonder how it feels like to have hangover. What do
mm.
you exactly feel?
um, the most painful is headache,
Mm, mhm, mhm,
and um, I try to wake up or stand up, and but it is not easy. It is not easy.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
Mm,
mhm. Do you have any special ways to remove your hangover?
just take a rest, and also drink water a lot.
Mhm, mhm. Drink plenty of water.
Yes, yes, yes. That's
Okay.
right.
Mm, mm.
I
So you uh-huh.
as
Go on.
I rested all day yesterday.
Oh, wow. Are
Oh,
you feeling better now?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fine now. I'm fine now.
Mm,
I
mm.
didn't do anything. Just took a rest all
Uh,
day.
wow. Okay. How about your kids? Did they not bother you?
They did, but
Mm, mm,
I couldn't help them.
mm, mm,
Uh,
mm,
yeah, just we were um, we were talk.
mm. You were just talking.
Yeah, talking
Okay.
talking with them.
How long does it take before the hangover subsides?
Mm, in my case, usually my hangover start um, start from from afternoon
Mm-hmm.
and until um, 5 p.m. 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
yesterday,
Mm.
my hangover started um, 10 o'clock. ten
Uh-huh.
o'clock.
At 10 o'clock?
Yeah, at ten
Oh my.
o'clock. At 10 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
in the morning,
Oh,
and
okay.
I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was so hard.
Mm. But at least you had fun, having that conversation with your wife and drinking alcohol. The only thing you have to deal with the following day is your hangover, which lasts for a few hours. right?
That's
Now
true.
you're feeling better, so you're
Yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. What alcoholic drink did you have with your wife?
Yes, yes. My wife, alcoholic. My wife is
Uh,
alcoholic.
your wife is alcoholic?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm. Uh,
Mm, almost, almost.
mhm. Mhm.
Mm,
Mm. Mm. Okay.
she drank yesterday.
Mhm. Mm. She drank yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm. With
Uh,
you. She drank a
no,
lot
no, no,
with
no,
you.
no. Just I didn't drink alcohol
Ah.
yesterday.
She
Yeah,
drank
she.
yesterday.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
had
she.
hangover, so you
Yeah,
skipped
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Ah. Okay, I see. Mm.
Um,
By the
while
way,
yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
go on, go on.
While resting yesterday,
Uh,
I watched YouTube videos about Philippines,
mm, mhm,
Filipino.
mhm,
Oh, I'm curious. Women's in the Philippines have a
mhm.
strong livelihood. Is that true?
Livelihood, livelihood. You mean like livelihood, like source of income,
Social
like a
income.
job? Is
Mm,
that
no, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Women are actually becoming more competitive now because for a long time they have been seeking for equality, and fair treatment in the society. So economically, more and more women are trying to like be in the same level as men. So it's very common for both husbands and wives to work at the same time while the children are under the care of the grandparents or nannies. They hire nannies, which is very common here
Yeah.
in my
Yes.
country.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. What else? Livelihood. When it comes to like personal private business or running their
Mm,
own business, well, a lot of people are struggling, so I cannot tell that. I cannot say whether uh, there are more women, entering that field. But when it comes to their situation in the company, it has improved a lot.
mm,
Mm.
okay.
Okay. How about in Korea?
Um, in Korea,
Mm.
um, most most men's earn the money,
Mhm.
but I watch it, I heard in the Filipino men's um, just men's have a house house husband house husband.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
um some people some
some men.
some
Some men.
men's in the
Mm.
Philippines
Mhm. Mhm.
um mm, ha is our husband house husband. Is,
Mhm. Oh, same here. Same here.
yeah,
They
yeah.
take turns.
Mm,
The couples take turns. For some couples who don't like to hire nannies or who don't like to, depend on their relatives to take care of their children, they take turns. The wife works now, the husband stays home, and then a few years later, the husband works outside of home and the woman stays home. Like,
mm,
yeah, I think it depends on their agreement. So, in Korea, uh, like more men are becoming house husbands. I mean, right, house husbands, right?
I mean opposite, opposite.
At the
Yeah,
opposite.
I heard there are
Mm-hmm.
some men's in the Philippines are
Mm-hmm.
husband.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In
Mm-hmm.
Korea, almost, almost, almost. No, no. Most men in Korea, most men's working
Mm-hmm.
for their family,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and mm, mm, we can't, we can't man's who not working.
Mm-mm.
We cannot. Yeah,
You
yeah,
cannot almost see men who
yeah.
are not
Yes,
working.
yes, yeah. That's right.
Okay, I see. Well, it means to say that like the tradition of men working outside of home is
That's right.
still very strongly followed and practiced,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yes.
Mm. Okay. In Asian countries with conservative culture and tradition, this is very usual. All right. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Because in the past, from our grandparents' generation, our great grandparents' generation, it was expected for women to be home and take care of the family's needs while husbands provide money to
Mm-mm.
the family by working outside.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Mm.
That's right. I heard also women's
Mhm.
in the Philippines
Mhm.
have Filipino women's are also jealous,
Mhm.
aren't
Mhm.
they? Aren't they?
Filipino women are jealous.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. Well, I'm not really sure because around me,
Mm-mm.
I have friends who are married.
Mm-mm.
Uh, my sister, my relatives, they're all married.
Yeah.
Yet they are all working.
Mm,
I don't have a friend who is a full-time housewife.
mm.
So they don't have a reason to be jealous because they're earning their own money.
I mean,
Mhm.
they
Mhm.
if they have
Mhm.
a boyfriend or girlfriend,
Mhm.
um, women's uh are very jealous, very jealous.
Mhm. Mhm.
I heard.
If they have a boyfriend, women are very jealous.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
what do you mean by jealous? Jealous of what?
Jealous, jealous.
Uh,
Mm, if if
mhm.
it is difficult expression. If your boyfriend
Mhm.
um uh go to the party, go to the party,
Mhm. Mhm.
uh mm, I heard Filipino women's didn't don't allow.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm, I mean that
You mean
jealous.
like jealous means like they're jealous of other women?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They're jealous of like the boyfriend's freedom because they are thinking the boyfriend might meet another woman like that.
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. like that.
Okay. Okay, I see. Well, yeah. Actually, yes.
Mm.
It's being possessive, I would say. Possessive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to say
Yeah. Right. Jealous is
possessive.
also correct. But I was just wondering what they are jealous about, because jealous can mean they're jealous about some their boyfriends or partners' income. They're
Mm-mm.
jealous about the
Mm.
partner's
Okay.
work, or relationships with other people, like
Mm.
that.
Right,
In this
right.
case, possessiveness is the reason of many fights among relationships, because I think a lot of women are very emotional,
Mm-mm.
that the emotion makes them feel insensitive. They are very insensitive of their partners.
Mm.
So when they are emotional, they want to compensate that, being emotional by demanding for so much time from the boyfriend or husband. Okay, so at the end of the day, they become possessive, prohibiting the husbands or partners to go far or extend their social relationships.
Mm-mm.
But in my case, I am not a possessive person. I am emotional because I like, I'm a clingy person. Clingy, yeah,
Clean.
clingy, clingy. This is letter C. Clingy
Mm.
means I like spending time. I like to be close to my partner,
Mm-mm.
uh, as 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 much as I can, or as often as possible.
Mm.
But I try not to be possessive.
Mm.
Yeah, because possessive means we are blocking or preventing the person we are with to grow by themselves, right? I
Mm-mm.
like to I like to do things on my own as well. I need my privacy. So I try
Mm.
not to be jealous if I don't have a reason to be jealous. How
Mm.
about in Korea?
Uh, uh, I'm not sure because
Mm, mhm.
I got married
Mm,
10 years ago.
mhm. Mhm.
Uh, mm, we uh hmm, we are we are not not we are not possess, possessive.
Mhm.
You're not
Mhm.
possessive than
Mhm.
Philippine.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
I guess
Mhm. Mhm.
we
Oh, okay.
are we are so we are so free
Mhm. Mhm.
freely, yeah, free.
Mhm. 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 You are free. Oh.
I don't know well.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. And how do you feel about that? Or what's your opinion on that? Is it good or bad?
Mm,
Mm.
uh, mm, I
Mhm.
I have not
Mhm.
I don't think about it. Just
Mhm.
what I was watching and
Mhm.
under understanding.
Mhm. Mhm.
Just mm,
Mhm.
just accepted it.
Mhm.
I accepted it,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I think that is Philippines culture.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what is your idea of a successful romantic relationship? How can a couple maintain a good relationship? So, if you're going to give an advice to the people who are not married yet,
Mm-mm,
what
mm.
is your advice?
Mm, it's a too easy in Korea.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm, the focus is mm, the focus is the focus is me. It is important.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, it is. Mm, uh, I I shouldn't if I have a girlfriend,
Mhm.
I shouldn't um I shouldn't force anything.
Mhm.
I shouldn't
Mhm.
force anything.
Mhm.
Just mm, mm, just talking and um
Yeah.
um trust each other, trust each
Mhm.
other,
Mhm.
and mm, accept um mm, I didn't want to anything to
Mhm. Mhm.
changing something.
Mhm. Mhm. You don't like to like force things to change.
Mm-mm. Yeah, yes,
If
yes.
okay, I think you're right. We can like talk about it. People can talk about it and agree to change some things.
Mm,
But if only one person wants things to change, but the other one doesn't like to change things, then that becomes a problem because a relationship needs two people to work together. It
definitely.
should be fair enough or equal. But if only one person is working on the relationship, the other one doesn't cooperate, uh, yeah, many problems will occur.
Mm,
Okay. I actually have a boyfriend, and in the past, I had an ex-boyfriend. Oh, so I had an ex-boyfriend.
yeah.
We used to fight a lot. Like we would fight a lot. Or the argument was unhealthy. Okay, we would say many
Yeah.
bad things to each other. Yeah, it was unhealthy. But with my boyfriend right now, um, he doesn't accept unhealthy arguments. So when
Mm,
I'm starting to talk about many things, you know, like I have ideas that are jumping from one to another. He doesn't like to continue anymore. So, you know, I mean, he teaches me how to argue in a good way.
mm,
So yeah, I don't, unlike in the past when I was angry, I tend to raise my voice or shout. But now I don't shout anymore. He told me you can be angry or you can argue without raising your voice. And if you have any problem, just let me know. We can talk about it.
mm,
Talk in a nice way. Do not shout or do not say any bad things.
he's a nice guy.
It's always important to respect. So
Mm,
I follow him
mm,
because he can control me. He can
mm,
control my emotions.
mm.
You know? Yeah.
I'm
Mm.
glad to hear that. Uh-huh.
Right.
Mm, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. That's nice. I'm glad to meet someone who has that kind of mindset.
Mm-mm.
I think, you know, a partner. Mm, has a big influence on the other person. So in my case, he has a big influence on me. I am changing in a better way, not in a bad way.
Mm,
Yeah.
y- uh, because uh, your major is nursing, right?
Yes.
And you you're focusing you're focusing is healthy, right?
Healthy. Uh, healthy. No, not really. Not the health exactly,
Mm-mm.
but I mean, healthy way of talking.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
We focus on the healthy way of arguing
Healthy
or
way.
talking.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Right,
understood.
like that.
Mm-hmm. That's
Mm.
right.
Okay. But are you satisfied or are you happy right now with your relationship?
Yes, I'm satisfied.
Mm. Okay.
I'm satisfied now.
Yes. That's
I'm
what's
fine. Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm, before I
Mm-hmm.
was hard,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm fine. Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But right now you're
Yeah.
already fine
Yes,
with it.
that's right.
Okay. You have adjusted, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Okay. So anyway, there you go. Thank you very much for joining me. I want to talk to you about these things more. However, our time is up. So
Yep.
relax today. I'm glad you don't have a hangover anymore, and we will meet again next time. Okay?
Okay.
So
Yes.
tomorrow if you have time. So
Okay.
thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay? Yeah. Bye.